I was scrolling on Instagram when I saw a quote that hit me a little harder than most. It was a quote by Oswald Chambers that said, "The remarkable thing about God is that when you fear God, you fear nothing else. Whereas if you do not fear God, you fear everything else." Psalm 33:8 says, "Let all the earth fear the Lord. Let all the people of the world revere him." What if we chose to be so in awe of God that we didn't care what those around us thought about us? When I really think about it, the thing that holds me back often is what other people will think. I struggle with wanting to please those around me and catch myself trying to gain their approval. Sometimes I don't even realize what I'm doing because people pleasing has been something I've struggled with my entire life. I'll never forget a conversation I had with the CEO of the company I was interning with while I was in college. I remember sitting in his office while he was asking me questions. He'd ask me a tricky question, and while he was asking the question, I was trying to come up with an answer that I thought he would want to hear. I didn't know it was obvious, but apparently it was. He stopped asking questions and said, "I want you to slow down." I was taken aback by this. What did he mean? He went on to say, "I want you to give your answer to me, not the answer that you think I'm looking for." That's when it hit me that most of my life, I had tried so hard to please others that I was often confused by what I actually wanted or what I actually thought. Is the same true for you? If you don't really have an answer when you ask yourself who you aren't the only one who has felt that way. If your response to who you are today mirrors who you think others perceive you as, or who you think others want you to be, don't be so hard on yourself. If you feel defeated just thinking about breaking free from what has guided you most of your life, I'm here to tell you that there is life on the other side of this. We've been called out and called up, friends. We are called to live in the world, not of the world. The answers and guidance we are looking for aren't going to be found around us. We'll gain the clarity and wisdom we've been searching for when we choose to look to God first and seek after him. Let's focus on Colossians 3:23 through 24 as we take one step towards shaking the opinions and approval of others. It says, "Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It is the Lord Christ you are serving." You've got this, friend.